Hello.
Hi everybody, it's Michael Buckley and I'm here with Chris Klemens. Hi Chris!
Hi Michael!
He's like, what's the energy going to be like? I'm just follow my lead.
And so that's what I'm doing
I love
because
that
I'm a follower.
He's a follower and I love that I keep setting up the camera and being like, come into my bedroom, we'll make a video. He's like, what's this about? I'm like, mental health.
And I'm like, I'm gonna need mental health help.
No. So for people, I always do a shimmy like I can't help it. So what kind of videos do you make on YouTube? Tell people, because I love your videos. They're very funny. I recently I knew who you were like a year ago, but I watched your videos and they're very funny.
Thank you.
Tell people about your videos.
So as Mike said, my videos are funny. They're on the street comedy in New York City or wherever the fuck I am. Do you cuss?
We cuss. We fucking cuss.
Of course we do. And then on Thursdays I do sit down videos and random ones so I can connect with you guys more.
And you're in college still. I
am.
Do you like the connecting part, or do you
No, I genuinely do, but
I think many YouTubers struggle with that.
No, I love the connecting aspect. That's why I started doing Thursday videos, is because like I felt like I was like almost this character even though it's me.
Got it.
So I wanted to do videos that people like actually got to know me better. And no, I really do, but saying it out loud. I love connecting.
Follow me.
Exactly.
Like my page. So I've been talking on this channel about like my struggles and my personal issues and just kind of, and the response has been very nice and people are like, thanks for saying this. And so I've just wanted to make videos with friends and just kind of like looking back at your life. You're still very young. How old are you now?
22 years young.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 20.
No, I've heard enough of that on my birthday.
So
I hate when people say 22 years young. Like
I would not say that.
That was sarcasm. That was ironic.
I'm 40 years young. Because that sounds fun, because I'm old, but you're really young, so it sounds stupid.
I know, I feel young, but I am young, but I feel old.
Yeah, because you're,
Well, because I'm surrounded by fucking a billion 15-year-olds at this convention who are more successful than me.
How do you think I feel?
I know. Well, you're like, no.
Yeah. My struggles is this.
No. You've like gained your position. You don't need to prove to anybody that like.
Thank you.
You were like OG YouTube.
I appreciate you saying that. Old gay YouTube.
Exactly. We're on the same wavelengths today.
So in terms of your life and being 22 now, like what do you think in your life as a child, as a teenager, as a now? What have been some of the biggest challenges or struggles you faced, and what did you do to overcome them? Or what were your strategies?
I deal a lot with anxiety and depression. Depression I've like been able to handle a lot more recently as I've kind of realized that you can it's kind of in your control. And for a while I really let myself become a victim of it. And
what made you realize it was within your control? What was the turning point?
Because I mean, like anything in life, you're able to turn around your situation. And for me, I realized that I was putting myself in positions that allowed me to really spiral. And so I turned that around and I went for what I wanted, 110%. And I didn't settle for any less and I didn't take any bullshit. And I'm in a place right now where I'm like the happiest I've ever been, and it's really nice. The anxiety piece is still a work in progress by Conafranta, but
yes, download it now, audible.com.
Audible,
not sponsored.
Hey us. No, but the anxiety thing, like playlist, like I get a lot of anxiety because like just overwhelming amounts of people who are here for me. Just kidding. But it's just like these kind of situations. Like anxiety, I think, is something harder to control, because a lot of the time you don't know what it is that is causing it. But I mean, the way I've kind of gone about it is I sought help, and I think that's something a lot of people are afraid to do, but it's the most life-changing, like the best thing I've decided to do, and it's not embarrassing or...
You went to therapy?
Yeah, still... Oh my god, therapy is my favorite activity.
I went for the first time like a month ago. I've been going.
If you
No stigma, no shame.
If people who knew me, like, 3 or 4 years ago, I always thought therapy meant, like, something was wrong with you, and, like, it was this embarrassing thing. But, like, here's the thing. Everybody should be in therapy. Like,
I feel the same way.
Like, every single person should be in therapy. And, honestly, therapy is great. You can shit talk, and it will go nowhere. Like... That's my ideal.
So what are some of the tools you've got out of therapy, or what are some of the things that you've learned or gone home and processed? Like, oh, I just got this, or what are some of the best parts of you being in therapy?
Well, some of the best parts about therapy is it's almost like word vomiting at a wall,
right,
and it's like the wall speaks to you back, and you almost like hear it the way it like in your head it's very biased, and then when a therapist says it back to you, you're like, oh, like it all makes sense. It's like a nice way to kind of hear your life back at you in an unbiased way. And yeah, I love therapy.
I love that. I feel like this is like an infomercial for therapy, sponsored by therapy.
Can a therapist sponsor me, please?
They're expensive. It is. But so, final question: just what gets you out of bed in the morning? What brings you most joy and purpose? And what gets you up in the morning?
Honestly, not much because I love a good sleep.
Yeah.
What gets me out of bed? Honestly, just this. Oh, this is so cliche, but like. Doing the things that I love, like waking up, and I'm almost done college because I'm like one of the few YouTubers who went to college.
Congratulations.
I know. And I'm almost done college, and I have a full-time job that I'm absolutely in love with, and my YouTube and social media is starting to really take off, and that's becoming like a job in a way that makes me so happy, and just realizing that that's where my life is heading, and I'm doing things, I'm drifting away from like school and that kind of thing that really like brought me down, and I'm going to a place that I'm just so happy in every aspect of everything that I do that it's just like I'm excited to go to work, which is like so weird, but it's just like nice to like be doing what you love and not like feeling graded or judged by things. I don't know. It's just like living your truest life is what gets me out of bed.
Well, there you go.
Amen. Super
sister.
deep.
All right, Krista, what's your YouTube channel? Where can everybody find you?
Everybody, you can find me on youtube.com/Chris, CHRAS, the most fucking basic name in America. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
I'm a Michael. Michael.
Yeah, my brother.
Not much less
My
basic.
family is Michael, David, and Chris.
Yeah.
Like, could we get more boring? We're all in the top 10. Like,
well, that's why we're so interesting, because our names are so boring. We don't have some like random shitty name that we have to like rise.
That you have to live up to. Like, hi, my name is like Dorfin.
Don't you feel like an amazing Chris? So, like I'm an amazing Michael.
Yeah, no, that's so true.
Michael.
Oh my God,
you're welcome.
This has been like a therapy session.
Good lessons. Name your children something boring. Go to therapy and check out Chris's YouTube channel. Link below. Thanks, Chris.
Oh my God, thanks. And if you're one of my people, subscribe to Michael. He is amazing and so funny and entertaining.
Thanks, Chris.
Of course.
Bye. I was like, you guys, should we make out?